Welcome to another episode of AdventureSphere. Today I'll be covering Brian Nelson, a man missing out of New Mexico. But first, become part of our family by subscribing to our channel, stay up to date by ringing the notification bell, and share our content to help spread awareness of how we can help recover missing loved ones free of charge. You never know who may see it, how hurt their heart may be if their family is incomplete, or how you may be a hero to them. Information shared in this episode is open sourced. The places I mention are shared with my blessing, so Brian can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case confidentially, or know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for by us or another dive team. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from a starting point theory or known location and goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles from home, their last cell phone ping, last known location, and sentimental sites where water is deep enough to hide a vehicle. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. Brian Nelson, then 39, is missing from Farmington, New Mexico. His last date of contact was Thursday, November 7th, 2019 at 8:15 p.m. He drives a tan 2015 Nissan Altima, New Mexico license plates 126TJW. The vehicle has tinted windows. The Farmington Police Department can be reached at 505-599-1070. His birth date is September 13th, 1980. His mother, Kills and Fight, reported him missing on November 10th, 2019. She said it was unusual that he wouldn't answer the phone and that he always keeps the phone on him. She has been distributing flyers and joining family members to search for him. She said he was captured on his video doorbell on November 6th, leaving around 5:15 p.m. He didn't make it to work at a Farmington rental agency on November 7th, the next day. His cell phone pinged on November 7th and returned to a location near the intersection of the New Mexico Highway 371 and Navajo Route 5 south of Farmington. I want to say it was like 23 miles away. It is possible that Brian could be somewhere else in the Navajo Nation or in Phoenix, Arizona, as he has ties to both areas. His mother included that he's a wonderful person, always happy and always willing to help others. The missing person Cases Network's post on November 19th, 2019 said after leaving his home, he went to a meeting at the Four Winds Recovery Center at 1313 Mission Avenue. His last known address was 1030 East Navajo Street in Farmington, which is where I have our markers at. It does say something about Brian having a court date the week he went missing, something about a judgment sentence and an order partially suspending the sentence. From Farmington, New Mexico to Phoenix, Arizona, one way is 6.5 hours, and the Navajo Nation covers 27,413 square miles. Some information about the Navajo Nation. It occupies land in northeastern Arizona, northwestern Mexico, and southeast Utah. It is the largest land held by a Native American tribe and is only one of a few indigenous tribes whose reservation lands overlap their traditional homelands. Local leadership was organized around clans, which are matrilineal kinship groups. Children are considered born into the mother's family and gain their social status from her. In the 1940s, uranium mining took place on their lands, and it took 20 years before environmental safety laws were put in place and enforced. Miners and nearby residents have higher cancer rates than the national average near the mining location. Reproductive organ cancers in teenage Navajo girls are 17 times higher than the average of girls in the United States. Diabetes is 4 times higher than the average age standardized U.S. estimates. 1 in 2,500 Navajo babies are born with virtually no immune system. By April 20th, 2020, the Navajo Nation had the 3rd highest COVID rate in the United States, behind only New York and New Jersey. Back to Brian. The distance from where he was last seen to his cell phone ping was 24 miles. There is a small pond that is 50 miles away on Highway 370 in Crown Point. Crown Point also has a medical center that he may have had to go to after his chemmed up appointment at the Four Winds the evening of the 6th. I can't imagine him driving 300 miles round trip to Phoenix when he has to work the next day. So let's look around Farmington here and see what bodies of water might be either on his route home, or if he wanted to stop somewhere else before heading back. There's the San Juan River Bridge to look into, the Animas River, Jackson Lake, the La Plata River. There's a city reservoir downtown, Bollock's Pond, and there's an adjacent lake. Farmington Lake is very secluded. If he wanted to go out there, that would be a good place. Lake Luther and Morgan Lake are also in a fairly populated area, but the lakes are easily accessed. Then there's the San Juan Power Reservation Reservoir and Morgan Lake. If you like this episode and haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel, give our videos a thumbs up, and share the movement with those you influence. Where do you think we should start searching for Brian first? I'll be looking for your comments and the thoughts below. Sharing ideas helps the family and our community efforts. You may have a different way of thinking about things that could bring him home. We really appreciate the time you've invested into watching our purpose come to life. It means the world to us, the families, and the communities we serve. 100% of donations received stay within the organization to purchase sonar equipment that will help families for years to come. Your contributions, from subscribing, watching our content, liking and sharing, to financial support, make it possible for us to offer our services free of charge when they need all of us the most. To show our gratitude, I'll release a giveaway and donation video shortly. The first giveaway will occur when we reach 300 subscribers, and you must be subscribed to win. Immediate donation links are in the description. Kickstarter and GoFundMe campaigns are coming soon. The video will play just for another minute or so you can see the entire search area. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.